The conflict between Israel and Hezbollah escalated significantly on Monday, with Israeli airstrikes targeting Hezbollah sites across Lebanon, resulting in the deadliest day in the country in decades.
Today, based on precise intelligence, we conducted extensive strikes against Hezbollah terror targets in Lebanon that posed an imminent threat. The IDF struck 1,300 targets until now, including long-range cruise missiles, heavyweight rocket with 1,000 kilo warhead. This is the same type of rocket that was used in the Majd al-Shams attack that killed 12 innocent children. We also struck a short and medium-range rockets and UAVs, all capable of attacking deep inside Israeli territory and causing major damage to civilian towns and cities.
Lebanese authorities reported 492 deaths and over 1,600 injuries, forcing tens of thousands to flee. Amid heavy exchanges of fire, Israel warned civilians to evacuate areas where Hezbollah was allegedly storing weapons. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reiterated that Israel's fight was against Hezbollah, not the Lebanese people.
I have a message for the people of Lebanon. Israel's war is not with you. It's with Hezbollah. For too long, Hezbollah has been using you as human shields. It placed rockets in your living rooms and missiles in your garage. Those rockets and missiles are aimed directly at our cities, directly at our citizens. To defend our people against Hezbollah strikes, we must take out those weapons. Now, starting this morning, the IDF has warned you to get out of harm's way. I urge you, take this warning seriously. Don't let Hezbollah endanger your lives and the lives of your loved ones. Don't let Hezbollah endanger Lebanon. Please, get out of harm's way now. Once our operation is finished, you can come back safely to your homes.
Civilians fleeing South Lebanon described scenes of terror with highways north gridlocked as families attempted to escape the bombardment. The Lebanese government opened 89 temporary shelters to accommodate the displaced. Israel's military reported striking 1,600 Hezbollah targets, while Lebanon's health ministry recorded a significant civilian toll. Concerns are growing over a potential wider conflict involving Iran and the US, as Hezbollah has been firing rockets in support of Hamas, which is also backed by Iran.
إن الشعب اللبناني في خطر شديد بعد تدمير مساحات واسعة من الأراضي الزراعية واستهداف الكثير من المباني السكنية في معظم المناطق اللبنانية وتضرر القطاعات الاقتصادية وتهديد السكينة المجتمعية، وخصوصا بعد أن طلبت الكثير من الدول من مواطنيها مغادرة لبنان.
Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian warned that Israel was seeking to provoke Iran into joining the conflict, which would have irreversible consequences for the region. Pezeshkian, speaking in New York for the UN General Assembly, reiterated Iran's anti-Israel stance and support for Hezbollah, but stressed that Iran does not seek war. He also accused Israel of committing genocide in Gaza and called for a diplomatic resolution to the conflict. Amid these tensions, Hezbollah vowed to continue fighting until a ceasefire was achieved in Gaza, with ceasefire negotiations currently at a stalemate. Meanwhile, the US expressed concern over a potential regional escalation and emphasized the importance of de-escalation. In response to the intensified conflict, Israel declared a nationwide state of emergency, granting the military additional powers to protect civilians, including restrictions on gatherings. An Israeli attempt to assassinate a senior Hezbollah leader, Ali Karaki, further heightened tensions, though Karaki was reported to have moved to a secure location. The French foreign minister called for an emergency UN Security Council meeting this week to address the escalating Israeli raids in Lebanon. He urged all parties to avoid a regional conflict, highlighting the severe impact on civilians. The international community has also expressed concern that the conflict could spill over into a broader regional war.
The message to the parties that are firing at each other across the blue line, to all the parties involved in this conflict, is step back from the brink. Stop the escalation. We have mechanisms through which to address these issues, notably on the security issue through UNIFIL, on the broader political issues through the work of our special coordinators in the region. As we just said, there is no military solution at this point that will make anyone in either country any safer.
Amid the escalating violence, the US announced it would deploy additional military personnel to West Asia to bolster its forces already stationed in the region. This move, prompted by Israel's intensified airstrikes on Hezbollah positions and Hezbollah's retaliatory rocket attacks, aims to ensure regional stability as the situation threatens to drag other global powers into the conflict. Bureau Report, India Today Global.